Medivh versus Malfurion.
Okay, Mage against Druid is actually pretty good for me.
Let the games begin.
Doomsayer is really good. Has some bad synergy with the Mana Worm itself. The Mana Worm is hard to mulligan, it's so good. We don't have Froststone in this deck. I've seen some lists with one Frost, 2 Doomsayers. You know, I think ultimately the issue is there's too much reverse synergy between Mana Worm and Doomsayer. Because if I go Mana Worm, then you play stuff, and even if I start Frost Bolting and Snowballing the Mana Worm, there's no point in which I can ever play the Doomsayer. Because his board gets too big. It's actually pretty close, because if I play Doomsayer, he's just going face and hoping for some adapts, none of them which are particularly relevant, and I don't think it'll ever die. But he could get plants, and I think I can still play Doomsayer turn 2 against most reasonable turn 2 plays, which it looks like here, 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm already... The Doomsayer is already not safe anymore. Against this particular hand, I think the Doomsayer would have been even better, but I was thinking like maybe 2 Fireflies or something. This is with Iterate Fledgling into like all this stuff, it's very hard for him to have, unfortunately. What? He has Innervate? Oh, he did the math wrong! I'll go bathroom. Is there not an option to turn off the Innkeeper overlay? There should be an option to turn it off. Or if you mean my normal overlay. My recommendation would be to put the Innkeeper overlay over the normal overlay if you want to use that one. But I still need a normal overlay. I can't just only use Innkeeper. Okay, so anyways, we're against Shaman Mage. This is kind of like a nut card. We actually want a way to kill Primal Fin Totem, but Arcanologist is a reason not to keep Frostbolt. So let's see, turn 1 he plays Firefly, I play this, then he plays Jade Claws, kills, then I have no turn 2 other play. Maybe that's just too advanced to not keep the Frostbolt, because it will come in handy eventually. It's just on curve, I don't see a good play for it, because he'll never play Primal Fin Totem on turn 2 against Arcanologist. But yeah, it's really good against Primal Fin Totem and Flame Tongue, so... Our ping stops him from... Actually, I like ping here over Glyph. Mage is not as fast. Like, technically, I'm using my mana on a hero power in turn 2, not always ideal, but his opening wasn't that sufficiently strong. That ping is really powerful, and I don't need to draw into stuff immediately. I have good plays already. So yeah, that ping killed his Jade Claws, and I have even a Courier turn 3, so perfect. I can take any of these. 4 mana 2/4, 2 mana 3/2, or double health. They're all bad. Even if he plays Flame Tongue here, I have Frostbolt plus Glyph rather than Frostbolt plus Librarian. 2 Ice Blocks is not great in this matchup. I could see Librarian. Although 2/4 stat line lines up better than 3/2, but we miss a ping. I don't know how important this Freeze Ram enemy is too. It's okay. But it's token Shaman. Let's do this. I don't really care whatever card I lose. Buck Nasty ZB. Thanks 37 for 3 months. I have nothing clever to say. Love stream. Thank you. Welcome back. Here is a Crowfist. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He needs 1 more damage to kill Doomsayer. Ultimately, I don't have Frost Nova though.
Interesting.
But if he does kill Doomsayer, we're losing all this tempo, because we can make a tempo play in Glyph to try to find us stuff. But how can he do 1 more damage? I mean, Jade, Lightning. Is there any 5-drops development cards? Doppelgangster? He would probably save for Evolve. On 5 mana, if I go Frostbolt, Doomsayer, then I Glyph on 5. I can play any 5 mana spell. Not really anything. If I play here, I can go straight into Flame Strike. Or Meteor. I think I like the Doomsayer more. But I'm not too sure about this. If I play Glyph instead, I could get Frost Nova or something with the Doomsayer. But most likely getting devolved. This guy's not that useful against the Jade Claws. I would say we draw... let's see, we can draw anything with 2 mana. Arcanologist, Valley's not good. Frostbolt's pretty good. If I Glyph, I have 5 mana, 3 mana... Volcanic? Volcanic's so good here, actually, with the ping. Let's draw for Volcanic first. Frostbolt, I can cast this turn.
Out of my jungle!
Stonehill Defender. We're trying to kill minions so I don't die to Bloodlust. 5 minions, 15 damage with Bloodlust. If I Meteor, he has 2. Meteor looks pretty good, and then I can Firelance next turn.
Out of my jungle!
Some of his Stonehill Defender minions could be good to Firelance Portal, but for the most part, Firelance Portal wouldn't be great against Token Shaman. Yeah, there we go. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're okay against Bloodlust. Good minion. Good minion. Even face damage is pretty good for Mage. I can burn him out with double Ice Block into Pyroblast, Fireballs. We just never want to die to Bloodlust, but up until then we probably don't want to Ice Block because it's not that efficient use of mana. Well, I think we're going to Ice Block next turn because of the Valet. But...
What to do?
And I think next turn, turn 9, we're going to die to Bloodlust, like if he has it. I don't think we can continue removing the board anymore. But he's so close to dying between double Ice Block and Pyroblast potential. And I don't have it yet. He's played last turn Senjin Curator. That means that he has situational cards in his hand. I have the Meteor here. What if I Meteor this? Ping trade. That's the same thing, it's just worse. I don't think I need to Devolve is likely, oh well. Just force out some stuff. Actually, is Devolve that likely? If it is that likely, it's better ping. In some ways. No, I don't think so. I'm just trying to impose my will on him. My hand is high value hand. I don't think I saved the Mana Worm, seeing that's weak to Devolve. Also forcing to have Devolve. He top decked the Aya? That would make sense. He had to have top decked Aya. There's nobody who plays Curator over Aya. This doesn't have Wind Fury. At this point, Librarian's hard to use. Maybe I should take another one. If we do Ice Block, Valet, Librarian, Ping, that looks pretty good. That's so good that I'm doing it.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Is that good? I guess it's the best one to discard. I mean, I get the card back anyways, although against second Devolve, I'll lose the card, but that's such a good ping play. I get the ping of 4-1.
Avast, matey. I'm in charge now.
Don't think I'll lose my block here. Oh no, I do. Okay. That's fine. Unless he has other stuff. I think I'm gonna beat him with Ice Block number 2, Firelands Portal, and Face Race at this point. We don't care about killing a board anymore. Unfortunately I had the patches to pop me with Bloodlust. But yeah, we don't control this board anymore. Even with Barrier, that's a bad draw, but let's see. Barrier is useless against Bloodlust number 2. And Jade Lightning. I don't think I can take the risk against all that stuff. Because I can Barrier Firelands Portal and hope I don't lose, I don't die, and then I can still block next turn. Or if I block into Barrier, it's useless to have the Barrier. But I think I die too often. 6 plus 5 is 11. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Actually, I should do this first. 5 costs me no more Naga Sea Witch. I have 2 cards here. Oh, he's on 7, not 9. Did the math wrong, but with 2 cards, we can draw like 2 fireballs or fireball plus frostbolt. This is actually not useless in some ways because we can activate Valet with it next turn.
That was a mistake.
Actually, if he has to trade for my board because of the Firelands Swirl, he might not even pop or block. Or next turn we can still Barrier, and it's not like we always die next turn either.
That was a mistake.
Interesting. If we Alex draws it to 15 and trade for 1 minion, do we die to Bloodlust? 15, 1, 2, 3, 4 means 12. So we died to Bloodlust, so we Alex. We died to Bloodlust, so we Ice Barrier too. Alex deals the body. Barrier heals me to 11, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we don't, like, I don't think I like Alex. So we died to Bloodlust anyways. We might have a chance to kill him. So I like this better, and then we can still Barrier, and we were not dead on board anyways. He's now at 7. I have Power Blast, so I'm just going to do full trade as much as possible. This one's a 5/5, so I guess I trade for anything. Jade Lightning, Bloodlust. That's a cool interaction there, because my board was so strong after the Firelands Swirl that he, like, the bear ended up not being useless.
Well played.
Like, there's no reason to do that unless you know it's Ice Barrier. I mean, even then, because that makes no sense, right? Even if it was Ice Barrier, he can attack first and still kill me. Because I was at 1, Ice Barrier only heals me to 9, and he had 7 on board. So it just means that he just, like, knew what, you know, just didn't even care to think about it. We want to get Mana Worm here, Glyphs for good, Archaeologist, Doomsayer, Ooze. Okay, so Burn Mage against Tauntware is Burn Mage favored, I would say. Doomsayer is not good in this matchup. For me, I have less burn than if I ran Battling Books, but since this matchup was already favored, I still think it's right to run. Actually, you know what? I'm not even sure about that. Doomsayer might even not be bad, because Tauntware is much more minion reliant than the old Controlware. Okay, anyways, let's draw first here before AI. We don't want to draw secrets. We can still draw secrets, but it's less chances if we thin our deck out. And there's no other 1-drop we would ever play here. Like, this is drawing the Mana Worm. Oh, it's 2-drop. Yeah, so there's no other 2-drop we'd ever play.
The end is coming!
I am not scared of that at all. I will not be killing that. It's not worth it in this kind of game. Just develop and go face. We have two ways to win. One is to spam ice blocks and Alex draws them and burn them out. Our second way to win is outvalue him with Medivh. I've seen some people... I've seen some people run some weapon destruction in Warrior and then Medivh doesn't work too well, but you can still win. Do we Courier Frostbolt? I mean, I want to use my Doomsayers while I can. If I play Doomsayer, it's probably going off. Let's say go off and then I play Courier turn 6. I like Doomsayer to go off on turn 7 before Medivh or Alex, but that's too greedy. Turn 6, we don't have Courier development. So let's say he has 5 mana, he has coin 2. 5 mana hero power passes. Then I play Doomsayer, then I play Courier turn 6. He can coin Courier. There's, I mean, whatever. I think I still play Doomsayer.
The end is coming!
Get complacent.
I found it first.
I should still attack here, though, because he doesn't need Ravaging Ghoul to proc execute. He can just attack in and execute. And I'm trying to chip this guy down. This is not a great Ghoul turn for him. So I want, since I'm trying to get through, I want to start chipping at him with the attacks. Getting oozed here for sure. I have 3 more mana. Frostbolt's not good. Frostbolt not attack, and then I can ping next turn. And if he ghouls, he kills his own Dirty Rat. I can go ooze Courier, but then do I attack? It'll be a 2/2 if I attack. He can trade into the ooze and Ravaging. If I want to think about Ravaging, let's do this first.
Fresh from Kazakis.
Get some threats. So there's no point thinking of Ravaging if I'm not gonna, yeah, like it's better attack against Ravaging anyways. I just waste 1 attack damage if he trades here, because then his 2/2 against 3/3. But most of the trades here involve Ravaging Ghoul. So that's definitely the correct play. Easy Fireland Squirrel turn. Because coins, a coin like Curator, Primordial Drake, neither are that great. If he keeps leaving my board up, even dropping taunts, I can just Fireball, keep pushing free face damage. It's a good timing right before Medivh and Alex. So I just want a Fireball here for sure. Fireball AI is more appealing than Fireball Glyph, I feel. Let's see, Glyph I can play any spell up to 4 mana. There's no like counter spells necessary this turn anyways. I like AI. Technically, the damage I'm getting is somewhat wasted if I'm Alexing next turn, which I always am. But it's like, it's not just the push and damage. First of all, peel off 2 armor. And second of all, it's not just that. It's like, I still need to... If I'm Alexing, I'm still trying to connect the minions anyway, so I'm still just killing the Dirty Rat. Double attack, Alex. It's better against Brawl to trade. Sleep of the Fishes is... I'm not that weak to sleep anyways.
Feel my pain!
Nice little raptors.
Is he running that card? No, that's from Stonehill. Well, this is a forcing turn for Alex, so I don't really have reads where he has like Curator and stuff. Although he didn't play Curator on some of his rat turns. Although he might have wanted a rat on turn 8 over Curator just because he wants to get my Medivh. A Flame Strike here? No. Trade in this, then Volcanic, then trade here Ping. That's a full clear. I think I go for Flame Strike first. Or Meteor. Well, Meteor's the best regardless of whether I'm using this turn. It's not even close. Meteor Volcanic clears everything and leaves me at that 3-2. That's kind of wasteful. Meteor the 3-5, Frostbolt and the 2.
Perhaps. Let's not get complacent.
It's the same thing result if I meteor the middle or the right or the left. I feel there's no difference. Let's just do this. I'm gonna play around Sleep with the Fishes. Not leave up my guy and so, like maybe another Raugen Ghoul. I could take this trade against a 2-3. Then this will be a 3-2 and a 3-1. But assuming that Sleep with the Fishes is useless in this matchup, like what is he gonna ever use Sleep with the Fishes starting from here? I think the card is pretty much a dead card in his hand. So it makes a lot of sense for me just to play around Sleep with the Fishes. Oh, I do Karazam. Oh well. 1 damage off for Fireland's Portal here. Fireland's in a Fireball, but you can still armor up once more. I feel like I'd still rather use this turn to develop stuff. But I don't think we're caring about the board too much from the state. I'm just going to Pink Face. Ooh, I didn't think about whether I should attack. I missed the think.
Let the pain speak to me.
He hasn't played Sulfuras yet. I could Power Blast him. Let's see. He did this, Hero Power. He would Hero Power or Shield Block. I get him to 3. That's pretty good. The point is, why not play Medivh first? Because I'm winning the long run anyways. He doesn't even have the balls to play Sulfuras.
A game? So kind of you to join me.
Now the question is, do I have a Doomsayer here? Maybe. If I Doomsayer and it goes off, then I'm Power Blasting an empty board to generate the minion. That's crazy good, but considering I have the 7/7, which is not that strong anyways though, to just execute potential. I'm making him answer it, and then if he answers it and I'm still fighting for board because of my Power Blast stuff, if I'm a secret, I could go Fireland's Valet, hit him for 7. Is it even worth it to Power Blast the minion and hit 7? At least 3 damage. But if I Power Blast, he's probably going to have to brawl anyways. I don't think I lose the damage. I think it's Power Blast face here. Minus 3 damage on my deck. Prefer to like get Mana Worm or something there. This is the perfect counter to my hand, huh? The Drake for me not Doomsayering. Because he didn't have to even spend resources like an Execute and stuff. And I wasn't even able to push the Medivh damage since it just simply wasn't worth it for me to Power Blast the minion. He's at 11. Can go up to 16 on Shield Block. He doesn't. I don't know. If he doesn't play Shield Block here, he doesn't have it. He's thinking of Sulfuras in here. I don't think he'll win. It's a wrong decision to Sulfuras here. Because he's at 11, not at 6, almost Fatigue. His win condition is Fatigue and not try killing it before. So no Shield Block in his hand. Firelands for sure. I think we want to squeeze in every point of pinged face damage. Actually, I like this play a lot. Because if I Ice Block and
played.
And Firelands. I lose a ping and I lose my last charge, then I play 2 spells, then just play directly into the Brawl. So this way after Brawl I still have the charge. And I get 1 more face damage, which is way better. Carbuncle222, thanks for the sub. Been watching for a long time now. Thanks for teaching me so much. Also, your sweet, silky voice helps put me to sleep so nice. Thank you. Welcome. Here is a Crowfist.